Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Geminis for January 23rd through the 30th. Please understand that all these readings aren't typeless, so whenever you see it's meant for you to see, please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel like it will resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. I greatly appreciate it. And it helps my channel a lot. Thank you to everybody who likes, comments, and subscribes. Y'all are so awesome. Thank you so much, so much. As you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers and to get monetized on YouTube. And once we reach that milestone, I'm doing a giveaway. And if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, check the description box below. We are halfway there. Thank you to everybody who subscribes to me. I really do appreciate y'all. As you know, we're on our way to... Oh, no, I already said that. Sorry. But if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. All right, let's get into this reading. You know, we're coming up on a full year. You know, I'm not even going to talk about this, but we're getting close to a full year of posting consistently, and I'm happy about it. It's just like, yeah, haven't missed a day, post every day. I do. So if you follow me, you would know I post every day. No matter if it's super early or super late, I always post every day. I don't miss a day. God, Holy Spirit, grant brother prosper. Please give me, unless like, you know, I'll probably tell y'all if I'm about to miss a day, more than likely. But God, Holy Spirit, grant brother prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Geminis. So 8 of Cups. Oh. So there's a King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Like so somebody could have walked away from this King of Wands energy. People could be walking away from this King of Wands energy, or this King of Wands is walking away from people. Take it as it resonates. Or you were able to walk away from a King of Wands energy and step into your Ace of Pentacles because you got a lot of opportunities coming in for you. Ooh, so walking away is what's bringing it in for you. Okay. With the 2 of Cups energy. So walking away from a King of Wands energy. Okay, so there could be a leader energy that walked away from a King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. And when you walked away, you stepped into your Ace of Pentacles. It's something about having a lot of opportunities as well as people wanting to partner up with you. Take it as it resonates. What do we got? You have the Chariot. So you're moving forward. What do we got? What do we got? Let me know what's going on. What's up? You walking away is bringing in your opportunities. They know this for sure. Because you're not naive anymore, but they're throwing temper tantrums about your forward movement. They're heavily paranoid, having nightmares and shit, and mad and anxious, and like, they're okay. They're upset because of the fact that they're not getting what they desired or what they thought they was gonna get out of this situation. But about your forward movement, their biggest fear was you moving forward, and you're moving forward. Let's just keep it a being. This family, I cannot, dog. They're jealous about this Queen of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sag. Take it as it resonates. That's jealous. These people could be jealous that was doing all this glamour magic, text magic, and root work. Take it as like they're spazzing the fuck out. Cause it's like they go from a cross of having mad anxiety and being paranoid and these nightmares that they've been having to also being jealous and angry about you, throwing temper tantrums, all because of your forward movement. They could be literally crying tears of anger because of the fact that you get to move forward. It's like they're going through a huge range of emotions of being angry, sad, crying, in despair, and jealousy for your forward movement, because that is their biggest nightmare, was the fact that you will be able to move forward in life. That's crazy. That's really crazy, dog. Oh my gosh, this family, this Queen of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sag, and this family with the 10 of Cups energy. Oh my gosh, this person could be a part of your family. Take it as it resonates. That's crazy work. I'm gonna be real with you. To feel this way this much about your forward movement is crazy. Cause it's like, bruh, you got so much to do with your life. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. All right, so King of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio doesn't have to be. You could be, but it's just the fact of you being in King of Cups energy, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually stable. They hate that shit. I'm gonna be real with you. Whatever you're doing creatively wise, as well as honing a new skills, talents, and abilities triggers them. They know it's a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups energy. When it comes to trying to get some type of partnership or new beginning with you, they know that shit ain't happening. Take it as a resonates, or trying to keep your Ace of Cups hidden from you, and like trying to defame your character, lie and gossip and cause illusions surrounding you and doing all this hoodoo voodoo santeria, black magic, sex magic. It's not hitting you. No matter how hard they try, it's not hitting you. They know this because you keep healing and you've healed from past energies. They want to try to blend energies with you by giving you some type of offer, but that shit ain't happening because they want to delay you, but they can't. Sun card, everything has been exposed about these offers that they gave to people in the past to lie, to keep something hidden from you and about you as well. They're getting caught up for this shit now. Take it as it resonates, and they're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles. Meanwhile, you keep moving forward in the right direction with the Seven of Pentacles, and you're having the sign to keep going because you're moving forward in the right, like you're doing everything right. They're being forced to reflect on what they've been doing because they've been cut off. A decision has been made, especially when it comes to an investigation, but people have pulled their energy back, especially you. And they received a message that they're not happy about with the Five of Cups energy about your forward movement. They're crying over spilled milk because they already received a message and they know that you're moving forward and they know there's nothing they can do about this. They're angry about this. When I say they're angry about it, they're really angry about this shit. That's crazy. Nine of Wands energy. Everything is being balanced out the way it's supposed to be. Justice is being served, and they don't like it. They don't like the fact that everything is being balanced out the way it's supposed to be, and balance is being restored. But also that you're receiving justice for what they did to you. There's nothing they can do about it. You're too strong and too pure for all these lies and illusions and deception that they kept going. Like, they've been watched the whole time as well. That's another thing. But it's like they don't like it. You could be moving in silence right now, but it's like they don't know, they can't find out what you're doing now to lie and betray you and deceive you, but they're getting caught up for deceiving and lying to people to get them to give to them. With the Six of Pentacles energy, because everybody has awakened to the truth about this mother energy. Your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy. And they've set boundaries. But it's also, everybody is aware of why you set boundaries with these people. That, like, they're aware now. There's no question about it. And you're just waiting for your ships to come in with the Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles energy. 3-3 could be significant. Because they've been trying to bind the true divine feminine this entire time, but they feel helpless and powerless because it's not working. The truth is out. There's nothing they can do about it. Let's go ahead. This shit is annoying. Excuse me. Like, dog. This family is caught up, bro. And this family know that they're caught up. They know there's no way out of this. And they feel like a fool because the fact that you keep moving forward despite everything that they did. It's not just that though. It's more, it's also, it's like they're fearing the unknown. Everybody is ready to move forward and everybody is moving forward into the unknown, and they're throwing temper tantrums because of the fact that they fear about what's coming in and what's about to happen, because they don't know, they know it ain't nothing good that's about to happen to them. Take it as it resonates, but they don't know just how much shit people got on them. You're too strong and too pure. Take it as it resonates. They know that for sure, but it's just that triggers them. Like, they're triggered. I don't know how to explain it. Temperance in reverse, and you're not going to heal things with them. Take it as resonates, and they can't blend energies with you at all. They know you're not going to heal things with them. They know that you're not going to work with them. Take it as it resonates. But it's like you're too strong and too pure, and you're innocent as well. And people know their true intentions. That's just what it is. And this Queen of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, extremely jealous, is triggered by the fact that everybody knows the truth about them. There's no way out of this for them, and they're angry about it because that's not what they wanted. But it doesn't matter what the fuck you want. We gonna keep that a being. But you know, with people like this, they gonna do what they want to do at the end of the day, and they gonna be angry if they gonna be angry. It's not, you can't really control how these people gonna react, to be honest with you. All they know is that you've won with the Six of Wands energy. When they keep trying to do magic over you, to try to manipulate something, but you're in your soul purpose. Eight of Pentacles energy, they know you're in your soul purpose, and they in the Four of Swords about the shit, because not only did they burn all bridges with you, it's your self-love and your confidence to stay in your soul purpose, to do what you need to do. That triggers them so much. Everybody is seeking the truth with the Queen of Swords energy, and everybody knows that this shit is dead, done, and over with. We take it as it resonates. But it's also something about multiple unalivings. The truth is coming out about with the Ace of Swords energy. Tower card. They know this. It triggers them. It triggers them because they're going through a major tower. There's no way out of this for them, no matter how much they want to. Like, they know this shit is over. Six of Swords energy. This change is coming in whether they like it or not, and there's nothing that they can do about it. This Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, they know this is a divine timing ending. With the Ten of Swords, everything is fine. 10 could be significant, and the Ten of Pentacles, they know it's a complete ending to them having access to this Ten of Pentacles. This Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, matriarch energy, somebody extremely and people that's extremely materialist. This shit's over. Page of Pentacles energy, because you're focused completely on your path. Star card. When your wish fulfillment is coming in, these people partnered up against you with the King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. They partnered up with the Aries, Leo, Sag, King of Wands energy. Somebody that's like that was leading people to do this hoodoo, voodoo, Santeria, black magic, sex magic, Ace of Pentacles, to get this Ace of Pentacles, but you already walked away. They already know this. You walked away from these third parties. It could be siblings, doesn't have to be, but just third parties in general. You walked away and took back control of your life and your power. Two of Wands energy. That's just what it is. Six of Cups. They know that you're healing. Everything is that they did in the past is coming back to light, and they're fighting amongst each other because of this. These are people that you've grown up with, known for a very long time. Could be even be somebody you had a family with, people that are family. But it's like they're fighting now because they were fighting and competing with you this entire time, possibly since your childhood. And now they're fighting because of what they did in the past, and everything they did in the past has come to the light because everybody knows the truth about these illusions. And you still leveled up anyways, and all of these illusions are being blocked with the Ten of Wands. But it's something about them competing with you to create illusions to block you in the past that they're getting caught up for now, because you put yourself first with the Nine of Cups and you're happy, and it brought this whole thing to a complete end for them with the Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. They know it's shit. And as well as like whatever what was I about to say? It was specific. It was something that I saw. 10. Whatever status that they had is gone now as well. They're angry about that shit too. They're caught up. 3:53 on the clock. There's nothing they can do. Damn. So it's like Page of Swords energy. Everybody has found out the truth. You could have been the person that actually exposed the, like, they could be throwing temper tantrums because you could actually be the person that exposed every lie and illusion that they had going as well. But they realized that everything they said was just lies and gossip. Take it as it resonates. They know they're not getting wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups coming out sideways, but you're getting your wish fulfillment. You're stepping, you put yourself first and you're happy. That's just what it is. But they know that they're not getting what they want, and they're heavily in the Nine of Swords, having nightmares and shit about your forward movement. You being too strong and too pure, it pisses them off, as well as people knowing their true intentions. They know this shit is a Ten of Swords to whatever Nine of Pentacles they had access to. This a Ten of Swords to them having access to this inheritance, this money, this estate, this property. There's nothing that they can, these properties, there's nothing they can do about this shit. They are caught up, and that's judgment for these people. Judgment went in your favor. Take it as it resonates. And went in the divine feminines, the true empress's favor. But there is somebody that's pregnant that feels helpless and powerless because they feel binded to the bullshit that they created. All of these, like whatever deity, devil, demon entities that they've been working with at one point in time has rendered them powerless because they took back their power. They are on their own. There's nothing they can do about this. You have the Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands energy. Yeah. Like, you're just waiting for, the whole community knows that you're just waiting for your ships to come in. But it's also like a whole community could be literally looking to the future about what's coming in, and knows that the truth about this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody, mama, baby mama energy, and has set boundaries with them. That's just what it is. Like, this is what it is. They're not giving to this person anymore with the Six of Pentacles energy, because everybody has awakened to the bullshit, to all the lies and deceptions that they casted to get people to give to them in the first place. They woke up, girl. Injustice being served. There's nothing they can do about it. Future outcome, and they're angry about that. That's just what it is. There's no way out of this for them. Take it as it resonates. They're heavily in their heads with the Four of Swords, but it's like they refuse to actually sit the fuck down because they hate you being in this energy. Because you could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, it doesn't have to be, but you being in the energy of being emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable, and people seeing you as a wise, nurturing leader, that triggers them. A whole family with the Ten of Cups energy, 3:55 on the clock, that triggers them something fierce because they know they can't get a new beginning with you. They know you're not coming back around to help them. They know that they can't come towards you either. And they're crying over spilled milk, 5 of Cups, because that's what they were relying on. They were relying on being able to get back to you or get back in your energy in some type of way, shape, or form. And that is the divine timing ending with the Ten of Swords energy. That shit ain't happening. They know it ain't happening. 10-10. Ten of Swords and everything is fine. Ten of Pentacles. This is a divine timing ending. And you're just staying focused on your path. They know this shit is dead, done, and over with. They know this. They know that they can't come towards you with no bullshit. They know that. They know that for sure. They know, like, because it's like, if they come towards you with that bullshit, they know you probably, like, they know they just better off not coming. They know that. But even so, like, they are being blocked from coming towards you as well. Let's just keep it a being. Because it's like, but the thing is, though, even if they try to come towards you, you wouldn't even give them the time, attention, or you wouldn't even give them the attention that they would want from you. You wouldn't even let them talk to you in real life. Like, to be honest with you. So I don't even know why they thought, oh, they gonna go play in your face. How they gonna play in your face if they can't even see you? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, don't bother me. Like, you know what I mean? Because it's like, you're not going to answer them anyways. You're not going to listen to them anyways. You're just going to put you. I guarantee you, depending on who you are, you probably might even just put headphones in and ignore if the nigga try to talk to you instead of even giving them any type of energy or anger or anything like that. Instead, you just gonna chill by your damn self. And that's cool. It ain't nothing wrong with that. It ain't nothing wrong with that at all. Because the niggas will try to play with you in your face. And you just won't even go around them. It's that easy. God, Holy Spirit, grant around that prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Geminis, bro. They know, world card to the Ten of Pentacles. They know this cycle has come to a completion. You're getting your wish fulfilled, but they know it's a complete ending to them having access to this Ten of Pentacles. They know this shit. This cycle has closed out, and they know you were successful in doing what you needed to do. They know this, dog. 10 of Wands, 10 again, bro. They're blocked. This cycle has closed out, but all blockages have been removed from you. But you ended this by blocking them out. They know this. They know this. This is over. You'll be my American boy. It's an ending to whatever, sorry, the song. Like, dog, it's a complete ending to whatever status that they had at one point in time. This shit is over. King of Pentacles, like, that shit is over. And they don't have, and it doesn't matter how they feel. I'm gonna be real with you. Clarify the Page of Cups in reverse. Like, cause nobody cares, bro. Yeah, because they abuse their fucking power and they're angry about that shit. They did all of this, abuse their power and everything, and they're angry that this, like, they're throwing temper tantrums because they abused their power when it came to these partnerships with the Two of Cups coming out, and you're still moving forward. These people that partnered up against each other, they're resisting the fact that you are having a 4-movement Chariot card came out twice. This Queen of Wands energy, I cannot make this shit up, dog. This Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, that was doing all this glamour magic and sex magic over you because of you being emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable and balancing your confidence. That triggers them. They did all this magic, death magic for some, take it as resonates. They did magic to try to put a death to your soul purpose. That's crazy. Possibly, or using their job, but it's a death to that shit. That, like, they, by trying to deceive and lie to people, and they feel helpless and powerless because ain't nothing worked. You still manifesting new for yourself. Take it as it resonates, and a whole community has walked away from them, including an emperor. Because the truth came out with the Ace of Swords energy about this Nine of Pentacles. And they're in the Nine of Swords. 9 could be significant as well. They're in the Nine of Swords, mad anxiety and anxious, because it's like they did all of this to affect you, affect your confidence, emotionally try to like stunt you. What is it called? Like they wanted to emotionally like fuck you up. But I said stunt. Is it stunts? Like basically affect you emotionally so that you stay stagnant, basically, is what I'm trying to say in so many words. And they did all of this shit and failed miserably, and they're angry about this because they did all of this magic to affect you and just to stop you from moving forward, and that triggers them because it's like no matter what they did, you still moved forward. That is a like triggering to them. When I say triggering, I mean it's triggering. Take it as it resonates, but they have outdated ways of thinking. Take it as it resonates, and abuse of power. And now they're stuck in stagnation. These people that partnered up against you, meanwhile, you still moving forward. And that triggers them. Because it's like they are throwing temper tantrums about the fact that they're stagnant. Meanwhile, you're still moving forward. Your victory, willpower, speed, and determination, and the control that you have, and the confidence to keep moving forward, despite everything that these people have been doing to you. They're triggered. And they're always going to be triggered because it's like, this shit is annoying. These people are annoying. I ain't gonna hold you. Because it's like they could just go get a life. But no, they want your life. They want what you're doing because they're not happy with themselves. And that's just, it literally comes back to that every time. They're not happy with themselves. So it's like, they want what you have. Like, it's like, at this point, it's like, they want what's not tangible, that's within you, that's embedded in your soul, that's your personality and everything like that. And they can't have that. And it's like, for some reason, it's like they want to be you, but it's like they said they want to be you, but they got to do the work. No, they like to, when you do the work is makes you realize who you are and who you're meant to be yourself. But they're trying to follow your path, but it's not their path. That's not the path they were meant to ever go down. Because it was never meant for them. You know what I'm saying? It keeps coming back to that because they want to be anybody else but themselves, but they never even took the time to get to know who they are. And if you don't like who you are, they don't want to change who they are. They just want to take somebody else's they just want to take somebody else's life and then be themselves in that person's life. But that's not what that when you go when that's not what the path that you're not what that path needs. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, they always think something is just easy peasy, but it's not. Like, they fucked over so many people, and they don't care about that. They don't care about that. They like who they are. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't even think they hate who they are. I think they're okay with who they are. They just don't want to change, and they want all the good things because that it's some narcissistic shit. I'm gonna be real with you because it's like they want your path, but the thing is, your path is meant for you. Everybody has their own path. They don't want to go down their own path for some reason. I don't know why. I'm gonna be real with you. They don't. Cause it's like they're so jealous of your path. They want you what you got. But it's just like, it's like, why do you want somebody else's path so bad when you have your own? But they just want somebody else's shit because it's like they're never satisfied for what's theirs. They always want somebody else's shit. They would never be satisfied. You know what I'm saying? Clarify the Nine of Swords. Like that, they will never be satisfied because it's like they always want somebody else's shit. And it's like, who raised you? You know what I'm saying? They're having nightmares because of the fact that, and mad anxiety because they're being forced to take accountability for their past actions and everything that they've done. Everything is being bounced out. Meanwhile, you're reaching new heights and trajectories. They angry about that shit. That's just what it is. As you step and get your Ace of Pentacles, and you got a lot of opportunities coming in, but everything is being balanced out the way it's supposed to be. I don't understand. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. I've never seen somebody go so far just to not to get on their own path. Like, they did all of this, fucked all these people over just because they wanted what was meant for you. Because they didn't want you to have what's meant for you. But it was like, if they never focused on you and never knew about what was going on with you, they wouldn't even, like, if they minded their own business, you wouldn't even be like, it wouldn't even be a thing. But it's like they spent like their, I don't know why I want to say, they spent their entire lives focusing on you and what you got. That's what they did. That's what they did. It's crazy. Cause I'm like, who does this? I could never give that much of a, like, I could never be that so involved in somebody else's life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just to do all of this. Just to do all of this, my nigga. All of this. All of this. This is a bit much. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. Cause, bro, I can't. But you know, everybody's different. You know what I'm saying? And they have no shame in this. Cause they still trying to do magic to try to bind you. They don't care. They don't care. The fact that people actually see them for who they are, it triggers them. That's crazy. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? And the thing is, they still trying to play victim, even though everybody knows the truth. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Because they were in this reckless ass energy, Knight of Wands energy. But the Wheel of Fortune is turned in your favor. There's a Wheel of Fortune turned in your favor by any means necessary. It don't matter. This King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, and this Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Matriarch energy, they know this shit is a missed opportunity doing all this glamour magic and sex magic because it's not working. That shit ain't working. All this root work, all this magic they keep sending your way, it's not working because you keep healing. Temperance card, and you still keep moving forward with the Knight of Wands, and you're still getting wish fulfillment, and everything has already been illuminated when it comes to all the lies and betrayals that they told about the true Empress, the true divine feminine. Take it as it resonates. And the truth is getting told about this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody, mama energy, and they know that this shit is over. They've already received the message with the Eight of Wands energy, and they're heavily in their heads about your self-love as well as your intuition. With the High Priestess card, they know this ending is here and that this cycle has come to a completion of people giving to them. They're being forced to let this shit go. With the Sacrifice, like the Hangman, take it as it resonates. A whole King of Pentacles is letting go, and they've already made a decision, and they've been cut off from this Ten of Pentacles. They're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles because you're just strengthening your determination to keep moving forward, and everything that they did in the past, especially surrounding truth or surrounding children as well, has come to the light with the Tower card, and you're putting yourself first and you're happy. And there are all these illusions that they keep trying to do to cause blockages to you. It ain't working because you've already set boundaries with the Lovers card. Page of Wands energy, like whatever you're doing, creating, whatever you're creating, as well as whatever like skills, talents, and or abilities that you're doing, is bringing a complete end to this. But this is an inevitable ending, and they feel like a fool because they know that you're innocent and you're just waiting for your shit to come in, and they're coming in whether they like it or not. There's nothing they can do about this. Clarify the Queen of Wands in reverse. There's nothing they can do about this shit. Let's hurry up, bro. Because it's the same shit. They're going through judgment. They're trying to avoid judgment, but they're going through judgment regardless of how they feel. Your determination and willpower to keep moving forward triggers the fuck out of them, bro. They're pissed off about this. Four of Pentacles, they're being forced to let go of this money. You got the World card in the reverse. Like, they're pissed about this shit, dog. Cause it's always the same shit. I'm not gonna hold you. Oh my gosh. Cause it's like everybody has awakened. It's a spiritual awakening, but it's also everybody knowing their true motives, dog. And the thing is, Spirit is unveiling everything that's going on. Yeah, especially when it comes to them trying to hide behind many masks. Take it as a resonance and they don't want people to know their true selves. They don't want people to know who they truly are, but the veil has already been ripped off. The divine and ancestors have already, spirit has already unveiled them, and they're angry about this. in your diligence and hard work and determination to keep moving forward, they're angry about that shit because of your safety as well. They keep trying to take some type of shortcut because it's like they keep trying to make it seem like you're like this Queen of Wands energy is. It's like they don't want people to see them their true selves, but your determination and willpower has exposed them. Like that they're pissed off about that shit. But it's like they keep trying to do this shit to try to find a shortcut. They're working hard to find a shortcut, like hard as fuck. But they know that this shit is not gonna happen. Unmet dreams. It's not gonna happen. But they're trying so damn hard to hide. Even though the mask has already been ripped off. They've already been exposed. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they've already been exposed. There's no way out of this, bro. They're triggered by this shit. Because they're working hard to find some type of shortcut. There is no shortcut. They know they're not getting what they wanted. But it's like they're trying desperately, dog. This shit's annoying. Four of Pentacles, I don't care. Four of Pentacles energy. They're being forced to let go of this money and let go of this pretentious attitude, even though they trying to keep it and shit because they're angry. 411 on the clock because they got solid proof and evidence on them. This family, this Queen of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sag, take it as it resonates. They caught the fuck up. King of Swords, they're cutting through all the bullshit and manipulation. And you've already won with the Six of Wands energy. Everything that they've been trying to keep hidden. It's something about them lying and causing illusions to win in the past as well. But everybody got proof and evidence. They know you won and they've been trying to keep it hidden from you. Take it as a resonates. And they're angry about this shit with the Three of Cups energy. These third parties and their siblings, they're caught the fuck up because you're too strong and too pure. That's just what it is. And you could be traveling soon, but this is over. You could be traveling soon, doesn't have to be, but it's the fact that you are able to like the situation is changing and you're getting your Ace of Cups. That's just what it is. And they're protected because your boundaries are up and there's nothing they can do about it. That's why they're jealous and angry because of your balance and stable. They're losing everything with the Five of Cups, crying over spilled milk about your harvest that's coming in, and they're holding resentment towards you and self-destructing because of your harvest that's coming towards you, what you earned. They don't like it. This Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. And then on top of that, you're emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable. That's triggering to them. That is triggering to them. That's triggering. I'm not even gonna hold you. Clarify the full card sideways. That is the most triggering thing to them because all of these illusions, you have a lot of options coming in and you freed yourself with the Devil card in the reverse, and it's like all of these illusions, they couldn't bind you to none of the lies and illusions they told about you. They couldn't bind you to shit. They feel like a fool because everybody knows you're innocent and you were able to free yourself. That triggers them because you freed yourself from them in this family. And you're getting your Ace of Cups. Take it as it resonates. You're free. They're triggered by that. You're innocent. Everybody knows you're innocent as well. That triggers them so bad. Tower card, because they're going through a major tower. They're going through a major tower. Ten of Pentacles, me. They're losing all this shit. They're losing everything. Status, money, but they're losing shit that was never theirs to begin with. It was never meant to be theirs, and it was never theirs to begin with. Let's just keep it being. They're losing everything. Five of Pentacles is status, health as well. They're getting caught the fuck up. They've been cut off with the Two of Swords energy. There's nothing they can do about it. Sacrifice, hangman, bro. They're being forced to let this shit go. That's just what it is, bro. And they're losing. They lost this money as well, but it was never theirs to begin with. And I keep saying that over and over again because it's like it was never theirs to begin with. And it's like their entitlement is so real. Clarify the Temperance card because they've been getting away with this for so long and not 4:14 on the clock. And now that they can't get away with it anymore, they're angry at you. But they targeted you. They stole from you. They stole from other people. And they built everything in their entire facade, their entire appearance, their entire foundation off of shit that never belonged to them that could be easily taken away from them just with the truth coming out. You have the Page of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, whatever you like. It's not, but whatever you're doing, creating, it doesn't have to be an Aries, Leo, Sag, but it's like whatever you're doing, whatever you're creating, as well as honing new skills, talents, and their abilities. They're angry that you won't heal things with them. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sag that's mad that they can't heal from what they've been doing, but it's also you're not healing things with them. They know this. Take it as it resonates. I cannot make it up. Sun card. Everything has been exposed about a karmic feminine trying to delay the true divine feminine. Take it as it resonates. They're triggered by this shit. Somebody this karmic feminine could be pregnant, but it's like they did all of this to try and delay the true divine feminine. Whatever the true divine feminine doing creatively wise, as well as honing a new skill, talent, and or ability is exposing the fuck out of this codependent karmic female that's probably pregnant for some. Take it as it resonates, but they're angry about that shit. They're angry because there's nothing they can do about this with this third card. They know this, and they can't delay your forward movement. But this person has been completely blocked from you as well. They're angry about that Nine of Swords energy because it's like they're in the Nine of Swords heavy anguish because of you having a lot of offers that's coming in towards you. Take it as it resonates, especially when it comes to this Nine of Pentacles and this Emperor. They feel helpless and powerless about this shit. Because the emperor found out the truth about all of this, especially surrounding whatever offer they may have been trying to give to this emperor energy. And they're like feeling helpless and powerless because they have no power. You keep manifesting new and you've already walked away. That's just what it is. Clarify the Page of Swords sideways, please. Oh my gosh. This is so annoying. The truth got told about all this gossip and lies that this family has told about you and said about you. Working with this karmic, with this Queen of Wands universe, Aries, Leo, Sag, Two of Pentacles, especially when it comes to this family stability, the truth about their stability, how they got access to some type of money has been exposed, and they've been blocked. Ten of Wands energy, because you set healthy boundaries. Ten of Wands with the Lovers and the Ten of Swords. This was an inevitable ending. It's an ending to a marriage as well. The Fool card, and they feel like a fucking fool. They know your ships are coming in. There's nothing they can do about this shit. Take it as it resonates, because everybody has sought out the truth and found out the truth and went cold and cut this family off. Clarify the Ten of Swords in the Nine of Pentacles universe. I mean, what, like, everybody has sought out the truth about everything that they kept trying to keep hidden. All of these illusions have been exposed with the Three of Cups energy. There is nothing they can do about this. Like, genuinely, they're caught the fuck up. They did all of this to compete and fight with you, and you still won. This is genuinely over. Clarify the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. They know that this shit is genuinely over. There's nothing that they can do about this. And then they just gonna be angry. This Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, they know that this shit is over. Like, they're angry about this shit. King of Cups energy. Because of your emotional stability. Your emotional and mental stability triggers the fuck out of them, dog. Because it's like, throughout all of this shit, you're still okay. Throughout everything that they did, you're still okay. You're still fine. You're still moving forward. That triggers them because it's like they kept desperately trying to do all this sex magic root work and hoodoo voodoo santeria to affect you in some type of way, shape, or form, and it hasn't worked. It has not worked. They did all of this to compete and fight with you, and they're being investigated for everything that they've done, and now they're fighting amongst each other because of that shit. But you were able to pull your energy back, whether they liked it or not, and block them out and set healthy boundaries and put a completely ending to this bullshit. That's just what it is. Four of Wands, and they feel like a fool because they know your harvest is coming in and everybody knows that you're innocent because the truth has come out with the Page of Swords energy. There's nothing they can do about this. They know this. You're putting yourself first and you're happy and you're following your intuition, especially after finding out some type of information surrounding children as well. That has them in their head with the Four of Swords energy. Like, because you're finding out, like, you could be finding out the truth. Somebody could be finding out that a child ain't theirs, bro. Being real with you. Like, that's been a common theme, especially when it comes to this mother energy. Your mother, their mother, somebody mama, or baby mama energy. But they all know. It could be a couple in a third party, but they know for a fact this is a complete ending of them having any type of access to this Nine of Pentacles. They know that for a fact. They ain't getting shit. And it's not even being funny. Like, they know they ain't getting shit. They feel helpless and powerless with the Eight of Swords energy. Because an Emperor knows the truth. They can't play victim because an Emperor knows the truth. They know the complete truth, especially around this Nine of Pentacles. Clarify the Nine of Cups and sideways. Triggered by that shit. They know it's a missed opportunity. They know that they're not getting their dreams or whatever wish fulfillment they wanted. Two of Wands, and they're completely unstable and unbalanced because they're helicoptering over you. These people, this extremely materialistic Queen of Pentacles energy towards Virgo, Capricorn, they're helicoptering over you because they're going through financial and health distress because they're completely unstable. No, they're experiencing nothing but instability because they know it's a missed opportunity to try to hold on to you because the Wheel of Fortune has already turned in your favor. Damn. Sorry, 1 second. I can't believe this just happened to me. There we go. They're angry about that shit. The Wheel of Fortune has turned in your favor. And they're angry about this. This Queen, King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius being forced to let go because people have let them go when it comes to giving to them with the Six of Pentacles energy, Ten of Pentacles energy. They know this shit. They know people aren't giving to them anymore, and they've lost access to this Ten of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. They've lost whatever status that they had at one point in time. Nobody's following them. Take it as a resonance. But it's like, for some people, as soon as they lost the money, they got cut the fuck off from a lot of people. But the thing is, they based their personality and how they treated people off of the money that they had. And now that the money is gone, they can't, like, people don't respect them. But the thing is though, like, how do I explain this? They ruled people with tyranny using assets that were never theirs. And I keep saying that everything was completely based off of money. But, like, basically, for the most part, it's basically, I got money. This is how they operated. And I said this in multiple readings several, like, a while ago. And now that there ain't no resources, there ain't no money, what you good for? I'm gonna be real. I know that triggers niggas, but, future outcome. But they put themselves in that position. You feel me? Knight of Swords, ain't nobody coming to save them. That's why they in their heads, because nobody's coming to save them, and all the lies have been exposed. And Emperor knows the truth. Nobody's coming to save their ass. They know nobody coming to save them. You know, broke boy trying to holler. Six of Wands, because they know you've already won. Like, you being emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable, they already know you won, and they know you're not coming to save them. They received a message that has them heavily in their heads because you put yourself first and you're happy and you're following your intuition. Especially when it comes to everything that they did in the past, bro. Like, they're caught up. They're being forced to reflect on what they did in the past, even though they don't want to, this whole family. But whether they reflect on what they did or not does not matter to you, because you're still moving forward in the right direction. And they know they're not getting a new beginning with you. They may have been trying to send somebody in to give you some type of offer with the Knight of Cups energy, and they're having a mad resentment and heavy anguish and self-destructing because of the fact that you're in your soul purpose. They know you not. They know, and they know your harvest is coming in, and they know you set boundaries, and your boundaries are strong, and they not coming down for them. Five of Cups energy. And whether they reflect on what they don't want to reflect on what they did, because they know that you're not ever going to let them in. They know that shit. They know that it's not gonna happen. They know no matter what they do, you're not gonna let them in. I'm gonna be real with you. This whole family knows that. Come on, future outcome, please. Damn, okay. They know you're not letting them back in. They know this. They're going through a major tower, but they want to be in denial about the fact that they're actually going through this tower. And everything is being destroyed. Whatever foundation they built off of your shit is not coming in. They know this. You have the Nine of Pentacles energy. Your ability to manifest new and whatever you want, they hate that shit because they've been trying to keep all of this shit hidden from you, keep the truth hidden from you. as well as doing this hoodoo voodoo santeria, black magic, sex magic about like around you, as well as causing illusions. But you trusted your intuition throughout all of this. Emperor, you could be an emperor energy, take it as resonates, but the emperor has found out the truth. That's just what it is. You found out the truth. So about all the lies and illusions and betrayals that they've been doing, especially with the magic that they've been doing behind your back. It's a death to that, but it's also them doing death magic as well. That's coming to light as well. Blah, blah, blah. When it comes to these third party energies and these it could be siblings as well. Doesn't have to be your siblings, but take it as it resonates. You're too strong and too pure, and you walked away with the Eight of Cups energy, and all you found proof. You found actual proof, irrefutable evidence and proof to prove this whole situation. Take it as it resonates. And you cut through all the bullshit and manipulation. You could be traveling soon, or you already traveled and moved away, and they're triggered by this shit. A King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, that's sad as fuck about you being successful. They're hot-headed as shit and angry and it's blowing up on people. This family is blowing up on people because they know that they can't move forward with you. Nine of Wands energy. Then nobody wants to work with them anymore with the Three of Pentacles because they realized they were pushing their own agenda this whole entire time. They weren't being honest about not a goddamn thing. It's a Ten of Swords to whatever status that this family held at one point in time, whatever power they had. That shit is done for, honey. And when I say done, it's done for. God, Holy Spirit, guardian, final light, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Geminis. They're aware that this fantasy is not happening. Everybody is aware of what their true fantasy was and what they were really working for, working towards, or trying to get done. And this is something that they were doing every day. Yeah. And they feel trapped, stuck, and tied down. Their fantasy was trying to get everybody else stuck, tied down, and captive, and what they wanted for people's lives. That's crazy work. But yeah. But whatever fantasy that they had has been destroyed because it's not happening. Because you won't allow them to apologize. You won't let them return. You don't want their apology either. Take it as it resonates for somebody. Like, you don't care about their apology. You don't want them around. Yeah, they want to. They know they can't come back around you. They've been trying to bind you with this sex magic, but it's like you won't even allow them to return because you already know that's all they want to do is try to bind you sexually, doing the sex magic to try to bind you in some type of way, shape, or form. You've already awakened to the bullshit. Their obsession with trying to cause confusion. They keep trying to say, I miss you, desiring and craving your energy, but you've already escaped. You're blocking and pushing these people away and releasing, letting go, and moving on and walking away. And they keep trying to play victim to be able to attach to you, but you keep releasing, letting go, and moving on. That was unexpected. That everything will reach this breaking point and you will be like you already reached your final straw with them, and they're overwhelmed in their ego, pride, and very arrogant because they were relying on you chasing thrills and be like, oh, let's have a good time to get force some type of reconciliation with somebody beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted. They're bitter and angry because everything is getting unveiled and coming clean about everything that they've been doing this entire time. They're angry about this shit because they're longing, aching, and craving to connect to you, but everybody has clarity about their true intentions, about what they really want, as well as you do. It's just to be dishonest, deceive you, and trick you. Take it as resonates. You keep following your intuition and your boundaries is up and you're saying no. So they're stuck. They're steady spying on you on social media to try to find some type of information because they're trying to get you to a cycle of delays and they're waiting and trying to cling and hold on to you, but you keep focusing on yourself this entire time. When it comes to all these secrets, mysteries, and them trying to conceal the fact that they're going through karma, and these people, and you see them as shallow, hollow, empty, and you're bored with them, the divine masculine. That's why you separated and blocked them out, blocked them from being able to return or get a second chance to mirror your energy. With this non-committal sexual energy, you've already withdrawn your energy from this conflict. Take it as it resonates and left them out in the cold. They've been rejected. That's just what it is. You rejected them and they're caught the fuck up. But also, whatever curse, hex, and witchcraft they keep sending your way has been rejected. It's getting rejected every single time, and they're triggered by that shit too. They keep trying to chase this toxic shit, trying to manifest for you to come back around, but you keep ghosting them, healing, releasing, and purifying your energy. They already know that this shit is genuinely over. Like, cannot make it up, chasing this toxic shit, hoping and wishing to manifest for you to do that, but they already ghosted. You already ghosted them. And you keep healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing your energy because you already got a clear head perspective about everything, and you put an ending to the bullshit. Finality, you left this shit behind and you closed the door. You're not coming back, bro. Whatever curse or hex or witchcraft that it keeps sending your way to try to bind you is being rejected every time. It's rejected. Like, it's over. I cannot. There's nothing I can do for these people, bro. They keep trying to bind you by trying to cause mixed signals, but you already ghosted them, and it's like they're running after you, desperately trying to cling and hold on to you. Like, that shit is annoying. I'm gonna be real with you. They're spying on you heavily on a whole foundation. There's something about on social media and network. They're stressed out and arguing. Like, this family is stressed out and arguing about this foundation when it comes to them trying to attract people back in to get them back into a repeated pattern karmic lesson, possibly to deplete their energy. But they're exhausted from this shit, unstable as fuck. As well, these third party energies, because they've been stonewalled. They're getting stonewalled with them trying to delay this change or getting you sidetracked by wearing this mask. You're at peace. They keep trying to force you to come back around into some type of commitment every day. They're depressed about this shit because they're afraid about a divine feminine being free. They keep trying to cloud people's judgment about the divine feminine, keep them stuck, tied down, and captive, and they're feeling vulnerable because that's their fantasy, to cause conflict for the divine feminine. But whatever fantasy that they had has been destroyed, and they're aware that it's been destroyed, and everybody knows the truth about what they've been trying to manifest for the divine feminine. But the divine feminine is free, and they're triggered by that. Because they not getting what they've been trying to manifestations in the past. It's something that it's like they're desperately trying to cause mixed signals. They can't get back towards you. You don't want their apology. They not returning towards you. They keep trying to do this sex magic to try to bind you to some shit, but they can't. Take it as a resonance. And you keep resisting them, suppressing you. They're not getting what they wanted. Manifestations, hoping, expectations, and faith in the reverse. They've lost faith about this shit because your boundaries are up and the answer is no. Like, for real. Because you have clarity about the truth. Everybody does. And they know their true intentions about all these lies and deception and dishonesty. And everything's getting confessed, getting unveiled, coming clean. Especially when it comes to some type of messages coming to light. They already received the message that this shit is over. And that you ain't coming back. Whether it's through a reader or actual court documents. Like, messages as well, but I feel like you cut off communication with them, but they've already received the message, like they're not coming back, and it's like they don't want to accept that shit, no matter how hard they don't want to accept it, bro. And that shit is wild, bro. God, Holy Spirit, and really prosperity, and they're having nothing but money problems. That's the only reason why they want to come back around. Cause you born with a specific talent, features, and a personality, your intuition is off the charts, and you keep following your intuition. It triggers them. It triggers them, bro. I'm ready to hurry up and close this reading out, dog. Cause this is annoying. They don't want to go. Like, divine timing is on your side. They know that shit, but it's like you keep following your intuition. They're angry about this shit. Let's hurry up, dog, because I'm ready to close this out. I'm not gonna hold you because it's the same shit. It's the same shit. It's the same shit, dog. This shit is like, yeah. Now they trying to get close to you, but your damn intuition. I'm gonna be real with you. They can't send nobody in to get close to you. Your intuition is off the chart. 433. That triggers. They triggered, dog. Cause it's like this especially this karmic feminine, bro. They're angry about this shit. This karmic film that's pregnant could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Take it as a resonance, but they're triggered. But darling, like I do, gotta do it. See my swing and worry about you. Murder, she wrote. Yeah. That shit is crazy. What we got? God Holy Spirit, please give me clearing text message for Geminis. What we got for Geminis? Let's clarify this shit. They want to return and come back towards you because they're completely codependent. Meanwhile, you're independent, single, and alone. And they keep trying to bind themselves to you, and that shit ain't working. Take it as it resonates. Because they have no protection. They keep trying to bind you because they have no protection. You're single, independent, and alone. They want to return because they're completely codependent and they want to appear like they're independent. That's why they keep trying to do the sex magic to bind you, but they have no protection. You're protected, but they have no protection and they're triggered by this shit. Take it as it resonates. They keep trying to like cause mixed signals to a whole community, but because they have no protection. Their like 4:34 on the clock. Their protection was lies. They're caught the fuck up for this shit. They keep doing these rituals and they have no protection to these rituals going back to these niggas, dog. Oh my gosh, especially this karmic feminine, they have no protection. And now they doing rituals because they want to run away. They want to run away. It's something about you being safe. It's about a home as well. These people that's greedy, lazy, obsessed, and cruel. It's cruel, like their obsession with trying to attract you in to try to bind you because they're having mad anxiety. They keep trying to bind you to mirror your energy, appear as you, or look like you. They have eternal regret because they're trying to force some type of reconciliation. Everybody knows the truth about why they want to reconcile with you or come back around you in some type of way. Because of this DNA collection, blood work, and DNA, whatever their hopes and wish and desires were when it came to their commitment to trying to give you some type of STD, STI, that's crazy. Them being committed to trying to give you some type of STD, STI, or trying to poison you. A whole community is talking about this shit, but a whole community has ghosted them as well. Whatever this crime has reached its limit. That's just what it is when it comes to these third parties, individuals. You're emotionally imbalanced, but they're losing control and reckless as energy, emotionally unstable. These keep people in court a problem because they're caught. I'm gonna be real with you. Everybody know who they are and knows that they did it, and they've been passionately trying to set you up. And this was a surprise to them that all of their data and digital and data, digital, and what got backed up would come back directly on them. It's something about everything getting them caught up. These snake energies that lied about who they are, who you are, who lied on you, lied about who you are, who they are, who the parents of a child may be, who your parents are, who their parents are, as well as who they unaliving people with poison. Take it as it resonates. They're spazzing out about this shit because they're having hella money problems and them lying about this money, how they earned their money. That they thought it was going to keep secret through these master manipulating the situation. But this shit, they keep trying to cause some type of back and forth with you, but you're silent with them. These tyrant energies that spy on you to cause you misfortune, to seduce you. It's something about them getting caught up on video, photo, and audio, putting on a whole performance, possibly acting as you. They got more than enough information on these people and what they did on social media. They're losing their shit, but also what you're doing on social media is exposing them to these lawyers. This lawyer, judge, police officer, they getting caught the fuck up. They got caught up and they keep trying to take some type of risk to try to delay something when it comes to an investigation. But everybody's firm and wide awake when it comes to this investigation, especially into multiple unalivings that they're getting caught up for. But they know it's a depth to this situation because of the fact that you already freed yourself. Take it as it resonates. And it's something about a death being solidified, people knowing the truth. They may be trying to cause mix. They want like a whole community to ghost a whole community, but they can't change what's coming in. They're angry about this shit, and they're trying to stop this change from happening. Like there's a change that's coming in, and they can't run from this. But a whole community is ghosting them, and they can't stop this community from evolving and ghosting them. They're trying to cling and hold on and obsessing about taking some type of risk. Take it as it resonates, and they spying on you heavily, but they're not getting what they've been trying to manifest or what they've been wanting. They're getting caught up for that shit. They can't silence you. They're spying on you on your social media networks because they can't silence you. They keep trying to take a risk to try to silence you in some type of way. That shit ain't happening. And they're not getting their desires at all. It's something about them spying on you on social media network that's getting caught back up on them when they took this risk. Their data backup and digital is getting them caught up. They keep trying to manifest to silence you, but that shit is not working at all. They're getting caught the fuck up. They're getting caught up. They're losing their shit in reckless ass energy. Because they keep trying to suppress you in some type of way, and it's not working. Like, they can't derail you. Whatever hope or wish that they had to come back around you, it's not happening. You're not allowing them to come back in. They've been desiring, trying to bind you because of the fact that they have no protection. They want your guard. They've been wishing for your guard to go down so bad, but instead they have no protection and they can't bind you. You're single, independent, and alone. They are extremely codependent, and they've been trying to manifest for your guard to go down. Because this whole case got solved and they're drinking heavily. Divine intervention is on your side. These people, this forgotten person, old friend, and people from your past is getting caught up. It's something about somebody from your past wanting you because of your lineage. It's like they feel like there's a dream. This is a miracle that your dreams are coming true. But it's something about them wanting you to be trapped, stuck in prison, or tied down. They're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy, and they are going to jail. They know they're going to jail. Focus is on them, but they wanted that for you. The focus is completely on them. They're being forced to surrender, let go, and give this shit up because you've already broke up, walked away, separated yourself, and put an end into the bullshit. Like, something about your talents, gifts, and their abilities, take it as a resonates for what these people tried to do, these clown energies. They're caught the fuck up. These people could be addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments. This elder that's getting caught up for multiple lost loved ones. It's something about them doing pet sacrifices or using a dog, cat, or animal. Like, this was a waste of time because all these old cases and cold cases coming back up, communication and call records is coming back in, and all these illusions that they caused, they're getting caught the fuck up for this shit. Meanwhile, you're in balance and they're being forced to compensate you because you keep following your intuition. And they caused all this chaos. Divine timing is on your side, 4:40 on the clock, and nobody wants to be a part of this. Everybody knows the end of this opportunity, and they keep trying to get close to you because you're moving forward and leveling up. Everything has been exposed, especially with them trying to set you up multiple times. Everything has been confirmed. It's something about it being confirmed that you're getting your new beginning, no matter how they feel. Like, it's something about that as well that's triggering to them. They're triggered by this shit, of course. Because everybody knows the truth. They have no protection because everybody knows the truth about this unaliving. They're binded to this shit. They've been trying desperately to bind you, but they ended up just binding themselves to the bullshit. And they can't set you up. It's something about them setting somebody up in the past, and they can't set you up or set up an entire community anymore. They know it's the end of this opportunity. Take it as it resonates. And this is divine timing. Divine timing. They've been desperately trying to hold on and obsessing about you, but they keep trying to take this risk. It's the end of this opportunity. They know they can't set you up. Divine timing is on your side. And they're triggered about that. Sorry, burpees, bro. I'm trying to chill. And everybody is following their intuition. Something about what they did on social media and information, data, backup, and digital that's getting backed up. Everybody is finding out the truth. Information, all these illusions that they caused and casted, they're getting caught the fuck up for, and they can't silence you. They're not getting their manifestations. Whatever illusions that they were painting, they're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy. That's just what it is. There's no way out of this for them. Everything that they did in the dark is coming to the light, especially how they earned their money, especially lying and committing identity fraud, especially like they're getting caught up for all that shit. They thought it was in the dark. It's not in the dark anymore. And how they were getting money by setting people up. That's a surprise when it comes to these key people. They never thought they were going to get caught up, but they did. There's nothing they can do about this shit. Take it as it resonates. Because they can't manipulate a situation anymore. These master manipulators can't manipulate a situation anymore. It's over. They can't bind you, and you're not going back and forth with them no matter how much they keep trying to go back and forth with people. It's something about you freeing yourself, but them trying to go back and forth with a whole community. They're angry about the fact that this community is not going back and forth with them. They can't argue their way out of this. Everybody knows the truth and they have no protection. They can't cause mixed signals either. A whole community knows the truth, as well as the whole community knows that they've been trying to set up this whole community to get caught the fuck up as well. Like, it's not just them trying to get you caught up. They were trying to set this community to take the fall for them as well. This family getting caught the fuck up, especially this karmic feminine. God, it's like 4:43 on the clock. They tried to set up not just you, but multiple unalivings on a whole community, causing mixed signals. And because the community found out the truth about multiple unaliveness, they've been trying to cause mixed signals when it comes to them to get them confused about what actually happened. This community has found out. God, Holy Spirit, grant brother prosperity. 444 on the clock. God, Holy Spirit, grant brother prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for this. Your ancestors are walking beside you and with you, protecting you, the Holy Grail. There's nothing they can do about it, and they feel betrayed by that, which is wild because it's your ancestors, and they feel betrayed that your ancestors are protecting you. They feel like that shit is a miracle that your ancestors are like working with you and protecting you as you keep moving forward, and that your harvest is coming in. That is crazy that they feel betrayed about your ancestors helping you. Let me get one card for Gemini, please, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so done with this shit. Your manifestations are coming in. They're angry about this because you were able to free yourself again. Free again. You have the devil card in the reverse. Free right here at the bottom of this deck. You were able to free yourself from these people that's been trying to put a death to your new beginning, but you freeing yourself put a death to whatever new beginning they thought they were going to get. And it's been solidified because of the fact that everything has been exposed. I cannot make this shit up. They are exposed. There's nothing they can do about this. It's been solidified. You're moving forward again, your new beginning, but you were able to free yourself, and you take pleasure in following your intuition and speaking up as well. You're going through a radical rebirth. They know this, and you're shining a light on everything that's been going on. Your awakening is shining a light on everything that's been going on, the truth. And you fearlessly love yourself as you level up and secrets get revealed. You stepped into your season by following your intuition. You're continuously following your intuition, and they're angry about that, enraged because you know your worthiness. They feel like they self-sabotage, and they feel shame because you forgave your soul and your ancestors are protecting you. Good juju is on your side, and you're getting your desires, and they're angry about this, and they're gonna be mad about this, so let them be angry. Whatever. I don't care. I do not care. God, Holy Spirit, God, Holy Spirit, guardian, divine light, prosperity, please give me clear and concise messages for Geminis. Your healing is forcing people. You keep healing, so it's forcing people to take accountability for what the fuck they did. Oh, your history, are you into me? When it feels so good, but it's bad for you. Can't say I don't want it, cause I know I do. I need your company, craving a synergy. Pitchy. Healing, you keep healing, transcending universal one and transcending oneness. You keep transcending, you keep moving forward, you keep healing, and everybody knows this wisdom. Like, you keep exposing everything. That just pisses them off. God, Holy Spirit, I'm gonna press pray. Let me get one card for Gemini's, please. That was quick. Essence, tradition. That was quick. That was quick as hell. Tradition. You found balance. It's something about you finding balance. All this sorcery, all this magic they send in your way, everything is being restored to the way it's supposed to be. Something about solo, like you solo magic, you creating on your own. Get your love letter, your memory, everything is being exposed. And it's something about your, like, whatever you're creating is exposing what happened in the past with the mommy walks of memory. And you were able to free yourself with Rye Freedom. Yeah. No, honey. Let's read this and call this out. Let's go ahead. Tell me, are you down? Tell me where your love lies. Right. Show me where. Nana Baruko. Swirls of purple grace the middle of this card and form into a massive gown worn by Nana Baruko. She is the grandmother keeper of the Orisha oracles for the Fon people of Africa. She is revered as the most influential deity in Western Africa's theology. Her dress resembles a giant ball gown akin to Cinderella's, and she is believed to have given birth to the moon spirit Mau, who we see in the upper right of the card. The sun spirit Lisa, who appears on the other side, is also a child of Nana Boruku. Nana Boruku is the original creator, and Maulisa is the secondary. The large adornment of cowrie shells cover the goddess's neck and headscarf. Her skin is leathery to show her age as the oldest Orisha. In her hands, a sacred knife made out of bamboo, and in the other, terracotta pots holds the secrets that your soul has kept. When this card appears to you, it is time to remember that your essence is here long before your physical being. If you are having issues with your maternal aspects, Nana Boruku comes forward to help with these issues. Mm-hmm. It says showers of blessings are yours. You are a rainmaker, master, manifester, shaper, shapeshifter, alchemist, and or sorceress. Open your hands and heart. Yes, make it rain. You are manifesting big. This has been a long time coming. You are co-creating with spirit. Match the energetic frequency, the I say of your desire. You are magnetic and like attracts like. Raise your vibration to align with the sacred. Close your eyes and see your blessings. Feel them in your bones. Act, believe, act, allow, receive. Divine blessings flow to me easily. And that's just what it is. And they hate that shit. Because your blessings just come to you. You just keep freeing yourself and then it triggers them. Ooh, triggered. They gonna stay triggered though. That ain't your fucking problem. Being real with you. That ain't your problem. And it ain't gonna never be your problem. That's a them problem. And they need to leave you alone. Being real with you. They need to leave you alone. I'm gonna be real with you. That's just what it is. And it ain't your problem. The quicker they realize that, the better. I'm gonna be real with you. Cause this like they targeting you. They wanna be you so bad. Like they wanna be you so bad. You ever meet somebody that wanna be you so bad that they go this far? Oh wow. They are angry, man. Pissed off. I'm gonna be real with you. Like they pissed. They want to be you so bad. But the thing is, they don't want to go through the shit that you went through because they know what they put you through. But what triggers them most is the fact that you went through shit and they know they could never make it through that shit. That's just being real. They know they would have been broke down. That's the wildest part. And it makes them feel even weaker and pissed off more at you because of how strong you are. Triggers them. It triggers them how strong you are. Because they know if it was them, they would have been broke the fuck down. They know that. And the fact that you were able to make it this far, all the way through, make it all the way through by yourself. It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, they're pissed off because it's like they feel like you're like they hate the fact that you're beyond anything they can do to you, to be honest with you. Especially when it comes to like, because they done tried to set you up. They've been trying to unalive your ass. Like you just won't damn die. I'm gonna be real with you. Like that shit pisses them off. In real life, it's like this bitch just won't die. This nigga just won't die. That's triggering to these niggas. I'm not even joking. I'm so serious. Cause it's like this nigga just won't die. This bitch just won't die. They feel that way every day. And meanwhile, you could give a fuck less about their existence, being honest with you. But it's the fact that every day, whatever you do, especially if it's online, whatever you do creatively wise, you following your intuition, it triggers them. Cause it's like they're angry. They're angry, bro. Cause you're like they know it's the ending to they have no status, they have no money, they have no power. That's another thing. Even the money they think that they got hidden isn't hidden. That's another thing because they know where it's at. Like, and they're caught up. They're really caught the fuck up. They're really caught up, and they know there's no way out of this. They finding everything. When I say they found everything, they found everything. They just don't understand just how much shit they found, and they're really getting caught the fuck up. Cause it's like they really underestimate the power of these people and the fact of the other people's intelligence about what's going on. That's what's so crazy about this shit. The people that they're going against for some reason, like, yeah, no, they don't know about this. Yeah, you would think that, but I guarantee you they do. They do. But you know, they dumb. They feel like they are just so smart. And they don't want to let go of what belongs to you. They don't have a choice. But it's like they're caught the fuck up. They know they're caught the fuck up and there's nothing that they can do about it. Yeah, no, but this shit is over. You're getting your desires. You're getting what's meant for you, whether they like it or not. And there's nothing they can do about that. And they need to let that shit go. It's so annoying. It's so annoying because it's the same shit. It's like their hatred for you is because of the fact that it's not like what is meant to be yours is yours and it's coming towards you regardless of everything that they did to try and stop it from coming towards you. It's triggering. Because they caught up. Excuse me. 4:54 on the clock. And they know they're getting caught up for multiple unalivings. Multiple unalivings. They know there's no way out of this for them. Ain't nobody else's fault but their own. So it's like, what do you expect? I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. This is what it is. That's all I got for Gemini. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. And if you feel like it'll resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee. Final thoughts. How do I explain? What is my final thoughts on this? Because I'm gonna be real with you. I don't even know what kind of final thoughts I have on this. Because it's the same shit. They're like, it's like they want to be you. They hate you and want to be you so bad. They want to follow your path, but it's not their path. So they were never guided down that path. And on top of that, they don't know what they would have to do on your path because it's not meant for them. 4:55 on the clock. It was never meant for them. That's why they don't know what to do. They have to look to you for guidance to know what to do next. But you have to do it first. So it was never theirs to begin with. And now that they're completely disconnected from you and your energy, they're triggered about that shit. They're mad because they can't tap into you. It doesn't matter. They have no foresight. Nothing. No matter if they go to a practitioner or what. They are blocked. And that's just what it is. And they're caught up. Let them be angry though. It is what it is. Make sure you cleanse your energy, take your spiritual baths, do your protection spells, do your protection rituals, read your scriptures, stay prayed up, whatever you subscribe to, just make sure you got self-love. And if you feel like nobody's on your side and you feel like nobody cares about you, know that I love you and I will see y'all in the next one. All right. Keep your head up. This shit is almost over. And it's almost New Year. Peace. Love you guys. Bye.